Your attention,
Three-finger Rietsma is
now
ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 62, three-finger Rietsma.
Leading off the inning, Chris Mesa. And
Leading
they'll
off
need
for
him
the
to get
National
something
League.
going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only
Mesa.
down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
The 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
In now,
Batting ninth.
Believe.
From the Cincinnati Reds,
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Believe.
The 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
The left
At the
fielder,
plate,
number
Bruce
44.
Crouch. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll look at a first-pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-0 count. Here it comes.
One.
Towards the third. Zepeda scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the American League 2 and the National League nothing.
Your
Roger
attention, please.
Quintana gets the call
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen to
American
pitch in
League.
relief.
Number 28, Roger Quintana.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
Our final line
The
score
American
tonight.
League
First
took
for
the
the
lead in the
victorious
second inning
American
and rode
League.
that.
Good job.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Three-finger Rietsma will be the starter for the Rays in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Ready now.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees.
He'll get us started in this one under the
Number
lights.
14.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of this season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, you know, the man hitting cleanup has had a rough go of it lately. I mean, talk about a rough season. His batting average is sort of an eyesore right now. He just hasn't put it together all season long, and it's become somewhat of a topic of discussion around this team.
Digging in, Willie Espinoza takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
1-1.
Mazul loves it. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Trevor Bernard batting just a notch below 300 so far in the season. First pitch on its way. There's one well above the zone for a ball. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, Dero, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Count is 1-2 now. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. And he stops this one out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. So digging in now, Glenn Payne. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Glenn Payne.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Guys, we're in the heart of the season now and watching what's proving to be a fierce division contest. The Rays currently holds on to the top spot, but their opponents are hot on their heels.
Yep, Dan, both these teams got out of the blocks hot, and you start to circle certain series on the calendar, and this is certainly one that you drive to the ballpark feeling a little bit different.
And I think, listen, you get to this near the halfway point of the season, Hero, and you kind of like to have that target to chase. And when you're as close as this team is in second place right now, you don't want to fall any further back. There's a lot of schedule left, but this is a big series and one they'd like to win.
Now at the plate, Scott Leone. He went deep in the contest last night.
Right fielder, Scott Leone.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Nope,
and he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Still 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And when you focus on the numbers, this starting pitcher leads the American League in strikeouts. When I had a big punch-out guy on the mound, I always tell myself I have to stay in. I have to stay engaged mentally in this one. I have to watch what the catcher's putting down. I have to go through my pre-pitch routine and stay on my toes, because at any moment, that big ball could be coming.
Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Michelle. We take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. He's set. Here it comes. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Into the box now, Richie Ham. He'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. You get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2. He's got to regroup.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Ray Flores, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 2. The Rays 0. At the plate, Jack Humphreys.
Leading off for the
One of the
Yankees,
keys to securing a
center
win.
fielder,
They want to keep the
Jack
pressure on and try to
Overman.
build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. One pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Straight up.
Lehman moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance?
Now batting.
He flew out in his last at bat.
Keith Valentine.
First pitch coming. Here it is. One ball and no strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. One out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Willie Espinoza. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep. 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
He's saying it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Espinoza stands in second with 2 gone.
1-1-1.
Hard the other way. Lehman takes it in. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. They're up 2-0. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Glenn Bain. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Felt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
0-1 pitch on its way.
Nope.
Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Esquivel is under it, makes the play, 1 away. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Rays' Road to the Show report. Two guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Stepping up now, Scott Leone. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch.
Leone.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 2 runs on 2 hits and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot down the line in right, number 14 on the season, as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlie Michel.
Standing in now, Charlie Michel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Smart sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Richie Ham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. Ham, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's a second-year big leaguer. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Into the box now, Ray Flores. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Flores.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The Yanks came in here today to make a statement, and they're doing just that, jumping out to a big lead partway through this one.
Yeah, Matty V, listen, this isn't like the last week of the season, but I think when you're in second place, D-Row, this is one of those games. You have the lead right now. This is one of those you want to win to start to get momentum on your side.
Yeah, guys, this would be a huge momentum swing right here for this team to come in and win this ball game right here. Sending a message. Nice litmus test series for this one.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Jack Humphreys.
Center fielder number 34, Jack
First
Humphreys.
pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. This game's had an aura of intensity that you rarely see from a mid-season matchup.
Hey, one game doesn't make a season, but when you're in first place by a narrow margin like this team is, D-Row, you want to win these kind of games right here.
Bobby Cox always used to say, beat up on the teams you're supposed to beat up on, and then grind the ones out against the good teams. This is exactly that.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1-0 pitch on the way. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead this one 3-0. Digging in once again, Willie Espinoza. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. On the ground to the right side. Lehman is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Trevor Bernard. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Cue shot here out towards short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now at the plate, Glenn Bain.
The batter, third baseman, Glenn Bain.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Heart of the order, 3-4 and digging in and looking for more. Scott Leone comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1 and 1.
Count 1 and 1.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Way in front of that fastball. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Now batting.
In now is the Yankees DH, Charlie Michelle. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two.
Cut it. Hold on to it.
And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Lifted the other way to left center. Smart giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
3.
And he's in safely to third as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, especially when you start to score runs late in the game.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
For the victorious
Yeah,
Braves.
he came through.